Hey you guys, what's up? Hey girl, hey, it is your girl Tash and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video guys, we are going to be testing out the brand new Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. Now, I got mine in the shade 220, which I'm pretty much 220 in all Maybelline foundations, which is natural beige. This is the Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer for all skin types with aloe. So it looks like on the Walmart website that this comes in 14 shades, which in a tinted moisturizer you don't need a lot of shades because a lot of different shades will generally go with different skin types. So before I start rambling, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alright guys, you'll have to excuse me, I have not filmed for a couple of days, so I'm kind of out of the loop. So as I was saying, this does come in 14 shades, which is a pretty decent shade range if you think about it, because generally like a couple of shades here are going to fit with, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 skin tones, and then this shade here might fit with 1, 2, 3 skin tones, and do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a tinted moisturizer. So it looks like on the Walmart website where I picked mine up, this retails for $7.98. And it says Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer provides natural coverage and shine-free 12-hour hydration. This formula enhances skin without hiding it, blurs pores, and conceals imperfections. It is your natural look and feel all in one easy fit created from 70% natural origin ingredients with aloe. This natural tinted moisturizer is available in 14 hydrating shades. We consider an ingredient to be naturally derived if it is unchanged from its natural state and has undergone processing yet still retains greater than 50% of its molecule structure from the original natural source. The remaining ingredients constitute 24% of the formula to ensure its sensuality and color cosmetic performance. Okay, so there's the main points. Now, if you guys have been with me, hi, hey, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to have you here. I usually apply my tinted moisturizers with my fingers because that's just how I get the best application. However, I do have a sponge here, so I'm going to do this side with my fingers and I will try this side with a sponge. This is what the packaging looks like. It's just a nice little cute squeezy tube. You get standard 1 full ounce, and again on the back it just says natural look, fresh feel, buildable coverage, 12 hours of hydration. So it does not come with like a protective seal on here, which is fine because that actually goes right into the tube. So I'm just going to swatch a little bit out for you guys. Now this does look rather light for me, which Maybelline seems to do off and on. But again, it's a tinted moisturizer, so we're just going to go for it. So it's pretty liquidy. And really quickly, just for swatching purposes, I will swatch it against the Maybelline foundation that fits me the best in 220. Alright guys, so here is my Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. This is also in 220, natural beige. And this one fits me the best out of all the 220s. So let me get just a little bit out here and show you guys the difference. I can definitely see the difference. It might be hitting just a little bit differently. I am using studio lights. And then here's my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, also in 220. And I'm going to try to put that right below the tinted moisturizer, because to me they all three look different. Let me see here if we can get the lights to kind of, I don't know, you guys let me know. Here's the tinted moisturizer, the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, and then the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I don't know, even to me looking at them side by side, the Dewy Smooth looks darker, so just wanted to point that out. We're going to go ahead and get into this. I'm going to put some of this on the back of my hand, and we're just going to go from there. And with the good old trusty fingers, let's go ahead and bring you guys in so that you can see the application. All right, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this and start dotting. I don't really know how much I'm going to need. If you guys are wondering what's on my eyes, it is the ColourPop Papa Don't Peach eyeshadow palette. not bad coverage right off the jump. Now, my moisturizer is super hydrating. I don't remember if I put primer on or not. Actually, I did, guys. I apologize. I'm wearing the NYX Glass Skin Primer. So, just going to spray my sponge with a little bit of Max Fix Plus. Just trying to use it up. So, I've really just done my cheek area right here. In my opinion, that applied pretty well with the sponge too, so what do you guys think? Finger side, sponge side. I think I'm gonna finish just applying it with a sponge here with you guys, and then you can let me know what you think below. How do you apply your tinted moisturizer? I've been much more into a more natural finish lately, and you know, just like the way less is more on the skin. I've really barely been wearing my foundations lately, especially the heavier ones, just because I'm noticing I don't like the feel of it anymore. And yeah, I just really dig the no makeup look when it comes to base products anymore. And so I've been using a lot of tinted moisturizers lately and BB creams, and it must be because I'm getting older. Alright, so I do notice it's sitting funny in my laugh line here. Now keep in mind, and this is my bad, guys, my skin has been really dry lately. Damn that sugar. I'm gonna take you guys out real quick. So my skin has been super dry lately, so that is why I decided to apply a more glass skin-like primer, which I should have probably just applied a hydrating one. I don't know if it would look this dewy under your skin, so let me just apply it on my hand with no primer so that you guys can see what it looks like. Okay, yeah, I'm still seeing a dewy finish, so just a second here. That's my whole hand covered in it. So it still gives you that kind of luminous glow for sure, which it might set down and it might not do that. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with not a full second layer, but just in areas where I feel like I might need a little bit more coverage, and let's see how it holds up on my skin. I do feel like I used less product with my fingers. Obviously, the sponge is going to suck up some product. Is anybody else over the maskne? Because I am so over it. It does layer nicely. If you have laugh lines like I do, I would either just apply that area with your fingers, or try to avoid building that area up, because it is sitting in mine for sure. Now, I do not have a pore primer on. I got excited to try this and completely forgot to apply one, so you have to bear with me. I think that's all I'm gonna apply, you guys. I did build up this side a little bit more, like this general area, but right here I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna go into some concealer. I'm just using my Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape Concealer. And I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face. When I come back, I'm going to let you guys know how this wore. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look that I came up with. I'm going to bring you guys in just a little bit so that you can kind of see whether or not there's any texture being highlighted in my skin. Did it blur my pores? Am I a little bit too dewy? Is my makeup set? Girl, come on in. Alright guys, so with the final look, I went on ahead and just kept it with the peachy vibes. I was just feeling peach today. It's legit. So, I know ColourPop's having a huge sale right now. Girl, this palette is legit. So, anyways, we're here about the Tinted Moisturizer by Maybelline. Honestly, guys, I have to say, and I'm going to look in the mirror like I normally do so that I can keep it one-handed with y'all. It is sitting in my laugh lines. However, this stuff is so lightweight that I don't feel like I have a tinted moisturizer on my skin. It literally feels like I have a very lightweight moisturizer. And I built up 2 layers over here. It's not looking cakey or anything. And I waited a little bit before I came back on here to give you guys my final thoughts on this. I'm happy with the coverage. And the only reason I can say I'm happy with the coverage is because over the course of the last year and some odd months, I've been working on fading my scars on my skin. So I've become a lot more comfortable with my bare skin. I think that, you know, if you're somebody that, you know, has like hyperpigmentation real bad, I think you'll be okay with this. This has some decent coverage, as you guys saw when I was applying even the first layer. Now, if I had to compare this to another tinted moisturizer that I've tried out, I would say, to me, this has more coverage than the Milani Glow. This has more coverage than the... Is it the Wet n Wild one? If you guys want, I can do a ranking my tinted moisturizers. I mean, because it's been the it thing this year. So if you guys want to see a video on that, please comment down below and thumbs up this video. But yeah, guys, so far I'm really enjoying this. Keep in mind, this is a first impressions. I will be doing a speed reviews, wrapping up a lot of the makeup that I tried out over the course of April, and now we're going to be going into May soon. So stay tuned for that. But so far, so good. I'm feeling it. Great coverage, very lightweight. It does feel nice and hydrating, and I do feel that before I put everything else on my face, and keep in mind, I did forget to put my pore primer on today. I do feel like it did kind of blur the look of pores. I mean, obviously, we're human. We still have pores. They're there. And if you have large pores like I do, I think this did a decent job. Generally, I will take my makeup off and go reapply my pore primer. I'm not the one. So I think this did a really good job. And I have a lot of other glowy products on my skin today, and I don't feel like they're just emphasized at all. So if you want to know what else I'm wearing on my face today, please check the description box below. All right, you guys, I am curious to know what you guys think about all of these tinted moisturizers that are coming out. Are you interested in trying this one after you saw my application of it? Let's talk. I want to chat. I've missed you guys. So I want to thank you if you are new here, as well as those of you who obviously clicked on my video and came back to hang out with me. Thank you guys so, so much. It means the world to me that you always take time. You always set aside time for me out of your busy day to come hang out with me, and I just can't thank you guys enough. If you're new here, hi, hey, hello, my name is Tasha. Everybody here calls me Tash, and I would love it, the fam bam here would love it if you would click that subscribe button and join us, as well as the bell. That way you don't miss out on any future uploads. I communicate with you guys a lot on the community tab, and if you are missing out on community posts, check the bell. Make sure that all of your notifications are turned on. That way you're not missing out on videos or anything. So I love you guys so, so much. I hope you guys are staying safe. I'm going to reiterate every single video. Wear your mask, wear your mask, wear your mask. Protect yourselves. I will see you guys in the next one.